Hello, Madridistas, and welcome to today's interesting episode where we are going to talk you through some very interesting updates at Real Madrid. Starting on today's agenda, we are going to talk on Real Madrid's interest in young Portuguese defender Goncalo Inacio, as the Spanish Giants have reportedly joined Liverpool in the youngsters' pursuit. Quickly after that, we are going to turn our attention to Aston Villa's interest in signing Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos. According to reports, Aston Villa has been informed of Ceballos' price tag, which ranges about 30 million euros. But before we talk detailedly on that, I would like to welcome you once more. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next updates. Liverpool have been linked with a move for Goncalo Inacio, and the report from the Spanish outlet Defensa Central has claimed that Real Madrid have now joined the race to sign the talented young central defender, whose release clause is at 60 million euros. Inacio has been a key performer for Sporting Lisbon, and it is no surprise that his performances have attracted the attention of the big clubs. The 22-year-old has the tools to develop into a world-class defender, and he could be an asset for both clubs. The defender has a 60 million euros release clause in his contract, and clubs like Real Madrid and Liverpool should be able to afford it. Real Madrid need to add more quality and depth to their central defense, and Inacio will be a superb acquisition. The 22-year-old can operate as a left-sided central defender as well as a left back. His versatility will be an added bonus for Carlo Ancelotti. Meanwhile, Liverpool need to sign a quality central defender as well. Joel Matip and Joe Gomez have been largely underwhelming over the past years, and the Reds will have to bring in more quality in the upcoming windows. Goncalo Inacio will be a superb acquisition for both clubs, and he has the ability to make the set up to a higher level and thrive in La Liga or the Premier League. The 60 million euros price could prove to be a reasonable investment in the long run as well. The 22-year-old is still quite young, and he is likely to improve further with coaching and experience. The opportunity to join a club like Real Madrid can be hard to turn down for any player, and it remains to be seen whether the Portuguese international is keen or move to the Santiago Bernabeu. Liverpool will have to secure Champions League qualification if they want to attract the top talent in the world, and they will have to submit a lucrative proposal to the player as well. It remains to be seen whether Real Madrid can beat the Premier League giants to his signature in the coming months. Meanwhile, Sporting CP are reportedly resigned to losing their star defender next year. So having said that, we are going to turn our attention elsewhere, as Aston Villa are reportedly interested in signing Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos, who will be available for around 30 million euros. As reports from Defensa Central have claimed that Daniel Ceballos is the subject of interest from Aston Villa, and Real Madrid midfielder could be made available for a fee of around 30 million in the January transfer window. Ceballos has fallen to the bottom of the pecking order at the Santiago Bernabeu, and he needs to leave the club in order to play regularly. He has played in the Premier League in the past with Arsenal, so the opportunity to return to England by joining Aston Villa could be an attractive option for him. When he joined Arsenal on loan, He played under Unai Emery, and the Real Madrid midfielder will be able to reunite with the Spanish manager at the West Midlands club. It is evident that Emery is an admirer of the Real Madrid midfielder, and he could be the ideal manager to get the best out of the player. The 27-year-old needs to play regularly at this stage of his career, and it is evident that he will not get that opportunity at Real Madrid. If Aston Villa can provide him with game time assurance, a move to the West Midland club could be ideal for him. Aston Villa have made an impressive start to the current campaign, and they will look to push for Europa League qualification. The Villans are already competing for the UEFA Europa Conference League this season. They have a talented squad and an ambitious project. It could be an interesting move for the Spanish international. Aston Villa have shown tremendous improvement since the arrival of Unai Emery, and they are likely to develop further with quality addition in the near future. Meanwhile, recent reports have claimed that they could double Ceballos' wages at the Villa Park. Ceballos is at the peak of his powers, and he could improve them immensely. He will add creativity and control in the middle of the park, and the Spaniard could form a quality partnership with Douglas Luiz. The reported €30 million asking price seems quite reasonable for a player of his ability, and Aston Villa should be able to afford him. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. See you next time, and Hala Madrid for us all.